Demonic Powapoof ladies. As Bai Qingling walked ahead of Feng Lixu, Sen Xinger, and Lin Qiangqian, Bai Qingling was silent as Lin Qiangqian was tied up. Bai Qingling looked back and said, "Xinger, Lixu, stay down here and don't come up." Feng Lixui said, "Yes." Sen Xinger said, "But master." Feng Lixui said to Sen Xinger, "Do not disturb master. Whether it's about the public memories or the enemy in front of them, this is master's own battle. All we need to do is watch over all of this." As Bai Qingling looked ahead and saw Mu Xinlan levitating and radiating beauty, looking at Bai Qingling said, "Mu Xinlan, can publicly sharing these intimate images really be considered revenge? Or is it because you share the same body that you feel honored as well?" Mu Xinlan said, "My secret has been exposed to the world today, and I am prepared to perish together with you." Bai Qingling said, "Just based on you possessing Lin Mo's body, can you really?" Mu Xinlan said, "At this moment it may still be a bit lacking, but if this memory in the sky continues to be made public, then things might change." A man drooling said, "This is so exciting, such a beautiful master kissing as soon as she takes on a disciple, I want one too." His friend said, "Wait, is the woman in black and Mu Xinlan actually the same person?" His ugly friend said, "Doesn't that mean that the Tao Sect's mysterious lady has basically kissed our demonic Tao's supreme lord?" Another uglier friend said, "If the two of them had gotten together earlier, what would be the point of our conflict between the righteous and demonic paths? Could demon Lord Qingling still bring himself to harm Mu Xinlan?" Yihongyi said to herself, "Is Mu Xinlan actually the godmother? No, how could my godfather do this?" Han Jiniang said to herself, "I can compete with Hua Yurong, but how am I supposed to compete with Mu Xinlan?" Hua Yurong said to herself, "I'm the first, I'm still the first. I'm the one who is truly first." Zhao Qingmei said to herself, "Not only did it shake the morale of the demonic cultivators, but even the higher-ups in the demonic sects who were connected with Xiao Qingling were not spared. Could this be Mu Xinlan's scheme? But this is the memory of Xiao Qingling's natal demonic sword, and I can't destroy it. We can only hope that the information released later will develop in a positive direction." In the memory, Bai Qingling said in shock, "Woo," as he tasted the sweet lips of Mu Xinyan. Bai Qingling fell to the ground and wiped his lips, saying, Lord Master, what are you doing?" Mu Xinyan licked her lips and said, "Why are you a grown boy acting like a woman? Didn't I just say this is the rule for accepting disciples in my lineage?" Bai Qingling said, "May I ask which lineage master belongs to?" Mu Xinyan said, "Let me think. That's right, I cultivate the sword, she cultivates magic. Since she likes to be nominally affiliated with the Misty Cloud Palace, I'll just call myself the first sect master of the Asura Sword Sect." As she pulled Bai Qingling close to her soft, large chest, Bai Qingling, being smothered, said, "So in the end, there's actually no sect inheritance or rules for taking disciples at all. You old woman, are you just trying to flirt with me and take advantage of me?" Mu Xinyan hugged Bai Qingling, saying, "What old woman? Does my flawless face even have a single wrinkle?" Bai Qingling said, "I've heard that some demonic cultivators like to harass young boys. You must be that kind of person, which is why you lied about those rules for accepting disciples." Mu Xinyan said, "Then let me ask you this. I can teach you a unique sword technique that is unparalleled in the demonic path. So, tell me, do you want to learn it or not?" As Bai Qingling looked at her silently, he bowed down and said, "Honorable Master, please grant me your guidance." Mu Xinyan tapped the back of Bai Qingling and said, "That's more like it. I wouldn't even bother to glance at a disciple whom I don't even favor." Bai Qingling sweated and said to himself, Even if I could learn a peerless sword technique, why do I still feel like I'm at a disadvantage?" Mu Xinyan said, Strange." She suddenly opened the clothes of Bai Qingling and looked at his body, saying, "Where are your internal organs?" As she touched the muscular chest of Bai Qingling, Mu Xinyan said, "Why is the formless demon body, which should be incredibly powerful, completely empty inside?" Bai Qingling said, "To save a young woman's life, I gave her the essence of my organs, and as a result, all my internal organs were damaged. I plan to find a suitable blessed land, then hide the internal organs inside to nourish them." Mu Xinyan said, "Young woman, was she important to you?" As Bai Qingling looked down and was silent, he said, I love her," as he fixed his clothes. Mu Xinyan said, "Beft," and tapped the head of Bai Qingling, saying, "Ha ha. How old are you, kid? You already know what love is." Bai Qingling said to himself, annoyed, "I knew she would react this way. It's not that I, Bai Qingling, don't understand. It's me, Bai Qingling, that no one can understand." Mu Xinyan suddenly carried Bai Qingling in her arms and said, "All right, come with me." Bai Qingling sweated and was confused, saying, "Eh?" Mu Xinyan said, "If you follow me, I'll never treat you unfairly." Thank you so much for watching. That's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to help me grow my channel. Your support means the world to me. Don't forget to leave a comment below. I love hearing from you. Let's keep the conversation going and get those analytics buzzing. Until next time, take care.